Top 10 worst countries to live in. Number 1, Somalia. Somalia is a country that has an something called Somali pirates. And trust me, Somali pirates are not fictional. Somali pirates are about these men hanging out rusty old boats and people with boats down who dare come near their ship. Oh, and crime, um, civil war, and famine every single day in Somalia. Number 9. Number 9. Let me think. Syria. Syria is a country that has smugglers that steals people's luggage. It also, the crime rate is high in Syria at the point of 95 crime um crime rate. Well, that is a high crime rate to say the least, but according to people that the smugglers out of Syria because there's nuclear weapons keep hitting the country. Um, crime, the crime rate is really high. And what else is bad about Syria? I guess that's the only thing I can think about Syria. Number 8, North Korea. North Korea has been testing bombs all the time, especially if there are suicide bombers in North Korea. Because North Korea is one of the worst countries to visit. How bad it is? Wow. There are gangsters. You can't even leave North Korea. For the retrieving God, you can't leave North Korea if you're born there. It's like a prison for a country. Number 7. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is why Ethiopia joins the list is because I think there's suicide bombers there. And yeah, the only thing I know there's suicide bombers. There's modern medicine. They don't have enough modern medicine, and all. That's all I know. Number 6. Sorry, number 6. We have Venezuela. Trust me, the crime rate is so high in Venezuela. Every government in the world every government in the world does not let people go to Venezuela. The crime rate is so high, they keep killing people, and also they're killing a lot of their population, and it's a country in South America, even though South just like North America. But it's one of the worst countries to visit. Just letting you know. Because the crime rate is so high. The highest crime rate in the world exactly. And the American Union. And also and there's a lot of drugs and trust me, there's a lot of drugs in Venezuela. Number 5, Afghanistan. Ransom is a job in Afghanistan. They're kidnapping in Afghanistan. It's in Afghanistan. And I bet you don't want to go to Afghanistan because there's a lot of war in Afghanistan. And number there's a lot of war in Afghanistan. Okay, now let's move on. Number 4. Iraq. Iraq is just a good place to go to die. There's no, not suicide bombers, but they are. Let me see. There are Also, if you dare disrespect your savior Muhammad, they'll rip your head off. And even if you have a soldier with you to go to Iraq, that's no way gonna help. No gonna help. Oh, that is no way gonna help. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Let me think. Let me think what's beyond number 3. Number 3, China. Why China is on the list? Of course. Is it because they don't have no savior to protect them, so the crime rate is so high. There kidnapped children there, and also there kidnapped children there. That's all I know, because they don't have no savior. Number 2. I say let's just put
What are you doing? Are you recording?
I'm doing a video. Let's just put let's just put El Salvador on number 2. Number 2, El Salvador. And also El Salvador is so worse that the crime rate is high. There's a lot of kidnapping, and even going hiking, you have to have a gun along with you. Don't even think the gun is for the wild animals. The gun is for the criminals that are hiding in the woods, waiting to strike, waiting to kill you alive. Number 1. The final one. South Sudan. South Sudan, famine, war, civil war. And also, they have a curfew for 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. So you're not supposed to be outside. You're supposed to be stuck in your house when at these time of hours. So don't even forbid go to that country. That's all. Have you ever visited these horrible countries before? Tell me in the comments. See you next time.